On today's menu, boys and girls, we got a 2021 Yamaha R1. Came in 2 quarts low, started up and it made a horrible noise. So main bearings, top end, probably the main bearings. But Yamaha wants me to pull it apart and figure out what failed and potentially rebuild it. So the motor's coming out, and that's that. Not my first choice. I'd prefer to put a motor in, but that's the way we're going. So that's what's on the menu. That's what we're gonna get into. So I thought I'd make some hyperlapse video, hopefully capture all of it and not miss the second half, like on the last motor job on the BMW RT. But anyways, R1 motor's coming out and getting tore down. Let's go. Alright, we got most of this thing stripped down. I think I got all the wire connections off. Everything but this ground wire. It's like, how do you get down there to get that stupid ground wire off? What the hell? Anyways, got all the bottom, let's see, exhaust, all that, rats, oil cooler, all that good stuff off. Same with this side, got all the electricals off. Just let them hang. Counter sprocket off. Left the raw vise, but yeah, got all the harness off and all that good stuff. So yeah, just that cable there, and it's like, how do you get in there? So I guess I'll just drop the motor or start lowering it, see if I can get in there, or go find the other end of it or something. But yeah, there's a look at where we're at. So let's start pulling it out and drop this bad boy. Okay, I just peeled the boot back. Got in there with my flat foot, or my flat-ish, whatever, my snap-on ready. Yeah, whatever. I got it. So let's drop this motor. All right, there we go. The motor's out. Flopped on her face. I'm gonna pull the bottom of it and try to see how bad the mains are, but I'm pretty sure they're smoked, if you can tell by the carnage there. This motor is done. Well, found the car culprit for the rod knock after 2 quarts low. This main bearing said, I am kaput. See how hot it got? Just spun it. The main bearing shell that's all the main bearing shell debris. So I went through these ones. It didn't look horrible, but obviously it's getting a new crank. You should get a new crank, all new rods. I'm gonna flip it over, pull the top end, see if any of the cam journals got scored and what the top end's looking like. But yeah, new rod, new crank, and somehow try to get all the oil out, all the metal out of the oil. So yeah, I guess let's just keep tearing into it and see what Yamaha wants me to do. Alright, well there you go. R1 blowing apart. I didn't know that the cylinder jugs on these, little baby jugs, I didn't know like the cylinders were this squish part that came apart on these R1s. I'm not a Yamaha guy, I'm a Beamer guy, but yeah, whatever. Anyways, so yeah, you can see it oil starved. Smoke that big end bearing. Spit all the debris out. Oh heck, where's my camera? Anyway, spit all the debris out on that. Roached up the crankshaft journal pretty good. So yeah, that crank is done. I think all these rods should be replaced. I don't even want to rerun it with all the debris in the motor. But anyway, so there it is. Oil starved, smoked the big end bearing, crank rod, caps, remnants, and there's the head, all the parts. The lower case half, which is pretty much just got the gearbox in it, clutch stator, all that stuff, water pump, easy peasy. There's the bike, valve cover, throttle body's hiding under there, secondary air system, and then the lower crankcase half that houses all the oil pump, camshaft and top end, which the journals actually don't look like they got it. I think those might be okay. So yeah, good times. R1. Alright, that's it for now. I'll update you when I start putting it back together. Later.